What comes to mind when you hear the word church? A place to worship God? A place of kindness and trust? Well, today's story might shock you because it's about how one powerful church broke a promise to a 74-year-old widow and took everything she had. This is Dena Arrison. She was a widow living on a beautiful 22-acre farm in Princeton, New Jersey. She ran a small business growing and selling Christmas trees to support herself. In 2008, Dena made a deal with Princeton Theological Seminary, a school that trains pastors for the Presbyterian Church. She agreed to donate her farm to them at a huge discount, over $1 million worth of land, in exchange for one simple promise. They promised Dena she could stay on her land and run her business for 10 more years, until she was ready to retire. Seems fair, right? But not long after the deal was made, things started to change. The seminary delayed her lease. Then they came back with a new version of the agreement, only 5 years this time, not 10. Dena says she felt pressured to sign the new lease. She was under financial stress and she didn't think she had a choice. What she didn't realize was that she may have been tricked, used in a land development scheme to help the church make more money. Then came 2015. While Dena was still recovering from surgery, lawyers from the seminary showed up and told her she had to leave. They evicted her from her own farm. Her belongings were tossed out, her business was lost, and she had nowhere to go. The Christmas tree farm that supported her? Gone. The home she loved? Taken. And the church that promised to care for her? Nowhere to be found. Dena tried to fight back in court, but that didn't go well either. Many lawyers refused to help her, some because they had worked for the church and others because they didn't want to go up against such a powerful group. She says the judges in New Jersey courts sided with the seminary, not her. And it got worse. The seminary's lawyers threatened her with more lawsuits if she kept talking. They tried to silence her. And now there's a hearing on August 15, 2025, where a judge may issue a gag order, a rule that could legally stop Dena from telling her story. If you've ever read the Bible, you know what it says about widows. In James 1 verse 27 it says, "Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this, to look after orphans and widows in their distress." Dena is a widow. She trusted a religious group. And she says they used her, broke their word, and left her with nothing. This story isn't just about Dena. It's about right and wrong. Even churches must keep their promises. Elder abuse, taking advantage of older people, is always wrong. Powerful groups should never silence the truth. This could happen to anyone's grandma. Could happen to you someday. You may be asking, what can I do about this? Here are 3 easy things. 1. Share this story with your friends and family. 2. Watch the full video about Dena's case. 3. Speak up when you see something wrong, even if it's done by someone powerful. Don't stay silent. Faith isn't just what we believe, it's what we do. Dena Arrison gave up her land because she believed in doing good. Now we have to decide, will we stand with her? Or let powerful people get away with injustice?